Hello and welcome back to Hearthstone. My name's Lumin. We're back in the arena with a Druid. We're hoping for the best because we're actually always hoping for the best. And this right here is my tea. It's not quite as tasty as all the other tea I've been drinking, but it's okay. It's healthy. It actually tastes healthy because it's organic green tea. Anyway, I'll see if I can get some more licorice or cinnamon or something else that I really want at some point in the not too distant future. Then maybe my arena runs will start going a whole lot better again. Who knows? Who the heck knows, but right now we're gonna get started. And I'm hoping for an easy opponent and a good start in hand. I know that's asking for a lot, but come on. I think I've earned it. And that previous arena run with the Warlock just wasn't great. I want to do better with this one. But I'm just not sure I've got the ability.
Malfurion versus
Mishan. Mishan the Hunter. Oh.
Protect the wild.
You know, I'm so happy I got an extra card here. God. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth keeping the Quest and Adventurer. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll just keep it. Drop the Gurubashi Berserker. You know, part of me is thinking I should drop the swipe because having swipe right at the start of the game isn't that great. So let's take the chance. I mean, there are a couple more swipes in the deck, so another one might just pop up and replace it. But let's take that chance. That is not better at all. Not in the least. A swipe would have worked. Oh. Okay. I blame it on the tea. You know, it's not like we've just by default because of this lost. But it's not a great start. Well, there's the swipe. Now, I should save the coin for when the Quest and Adventure is actually out. So in this turn, we're just gonna use our hero ability and attack through. Then the next turn, it's probably best to just toss the Quest and Adventure out. It depends on what he gets out. We'll see. Hopefully it's something close to a 2-2. Huffer. Oh! Instead, it ends up being a 4-4. Now, do I want to silence it? Not really. I also don't actually want to swipe it. But I gotta get something out there, so it's gonna have to be this. Although, you know what? Let's go Twilight Drake. You guys have told me so many times, play the Drake when you can play the Drake. If he kills it, so be it. If the Drake dies, that's okay. You took the chance, and it was worth it, because he used his removal on it. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna have to silence it, and then swipe it. Or something like that. Maybe I'm going to silence now. Over there. Then play the Razorfen Hunter. Oh, but I can't. Okay, never mind. It's fine. It's going to stay on 4 hit points now. And that's perfect. So that I can actually swipe it. I just want him to bust out with a whole bunch of smaller stuff. So swipe can be useful. You've got to be kidding. You have actually got to be kidding me. And right now I'm getting to the point where I have to swipe. So I'm going to put the owl on there. Oh, this is painful. This is really painful. I need to remove the 6/6, so we're going to put that there. Then we're gonna swipe to take it down.
Job's done.
And we're gonna feel terrible about ourselves after doing it. Absolutely terrible. I mean, look at all the damage he's done to me already. Oh. That was not great. Okay, well, that's a wasted card. I need to try and pull this back. That was like... That right there was like him just throwing me a bone. He's like, okay, dude, I'm busy absolutely destroying you right now.
What to do?
Here, let me waste a card quickly. So Quest and Adventurer is at least something that he'll want to take out soon. I might just put both the Quest and Adventurer and the Razorfen Hunt out and then kind of hope for the best. That's my only real choice here. I mean, swiping won't do anything, so Quest and Adventurer. Get this out. And maybe I get lucky. Maybe he attacks straight through. Maybe he wants to go straight for the jugular, straight for the kill. And then I can toss down something really big. Oh, that didn't quite hit the mark. No, no. Is that more removal?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
This guy chose all the right cards. I read a nice article about which cards you should choose in the arena, and this was one of the top choices. Shattered Sun Cleric. And here we go. It seems like it's either time for the big Taunter or the Swipe. Swipe's not going to save me. Taunter is going to have 10 life, which means he'll have to use all of these to kill it. So let's take the chance. If he's got some more removal, then kudos to him. But I gotta do it.
Job's done.
That was actually my only choice. Now, if he does throw these at it in the next turn, if he doesn't have removal, which is a possibility,
I got the best deal.
he doesn't have removal. It does have removal. Why? Why did he even do that? He can just attack through and kill me. You could have just cast it. Well played, buddy. Cast it and killed me. That was just the final nail in the coffin. He has an amazing deck. Whatever. We're jumping into the next game, and the next one's going to be a win. The one after that's also going to be a win. So right from the start, I was on the back foot there. And this is probably going to be one of those that I'm going to go back and watch myself. Because I lost it somewhere. And I'm not really sure where it was.
I must protect the wild.
Okay. Okay, I'm feeling this. I'm removing those two. Keeping the others. Is there just too much expensive stuff in my deck? I think that's what it comes down to. Oh. Hey. Hey there, buddy. Well, he's so happy to be out on the board. So happy. I'm doing it. Getting rid of this guy. Because why the heck not? I would personally not draft a card like that in the arena. I don't know, it just doesn't seem like the kind of thing that you'd want in a non-constructed deck. Okay. Time for the Knife Juggler. Let's see if we can make this thing work for us. Kinda happy to be playing against a warrior. I feel like I got a better chance against the warrior. Is he gonna slam it? Don't slam it. Don't slam it. Oh, greetings. Where are my manners? Oh, okay, 1-3. If he executes now, then I'm thinking to myself, oh, was a clever combo. But I was going to say, then I'm thinking to myself, well, it was a good trade. And right here, I do again want to try and get rid of that. So the best way to do it is just to attack straight through. I end up only taking 1 damage, and I save the Wrath for something bigger. Then in the next turn, I can get this out, and I could perhaps even Wrath it to enrage it. Oh well, that's kind of pointless now. Okay, Power of the Wild. I could do that ×2, but then it sort of gives him the opportunity to use... What is that attack that hits 2? Cleave. Gives him the opportunity to use Cleave, and I don't really want that. So, what we will do is... We'll maybe just summon 1 Power of the Wild, and then attack through. I mean, I could even Wrath this to death. But I don't think it's worth it. So we get one of those out. Maybe it is worth it. Clearing the board. Maybe it is. Because in a turn or 2 I can use Starfire. Let's do it. Going with my gut here. Want to get that girl out of the way. Why can't I click on end turn? Oh, there we go. The button is slightly skewed. I don't know what the heck's going on over there. I hope it's fixed in my next turn. Oh, Sea Giant. You haven't been very useful thus far. Not at all. Now in the next turn I want to get my Taunter out. I really do. And then I might even Power of the Wild to buff it up. We'll see. See what old Garrosh decides to do here. Is he AFK? The last couple of games I've played, I've had so many people going AFK on me. I mean, I'm very happy if they do. Could potentially give me a free win. But it's very irritating if it is in fact just them alt-tabbing and waiting until they hear the sizzling sound of their turn ending. There, he's back. Now he's back. Now he's back. I saw him selecting my hero. But if they go and alt-tab, see, that's terrible. That's actually so rude. Alt-tab until their turn is about to end, then come back and quickly just play what they wanted to play. Oof, look at this. Is he going to armor up as well? Jeez Louise, he's on like nearly 40 hit points. I guess this is it then. Now, if I give them 1-1, then it does at least keep them both out of cleave range. And it allows me to do a little bit of extra damage. So he's going to have to both cleave and attack with his weapon to kill them. Or like double cleave or cleave and execute. Something like that. Cleave whirlwind. Enraged. Not sure why he'd do that. Is he also not sure why he'd do that? Oh. Man. Are times that tough right now? Oh! Man! Times are that tough. Why the heck did he enrage this one? Execute. It's gotta be execute. He could not possibly have done that without an actual plan. No ways, dude. This is actually making me nervous now. The fact that he's making such strange decisions.
I must choose.
No, dude. No. This is the most peculiar game. Thus far, at least, it just feels so weird. He's AFK again. No, he's not. He's selecting things. Well, thank you. Thank you so much.
Bring it on.
Am I gonna just attack through? I guess.
Bring it on.
And you know what I'm gonna do? Is I'm gonna wait. I'm not gonna do anything other than just attack through now. Because if I play more, he could potentially have that brawl spell. And I do not want to just play everything I've got and then have him cast that and reduce it all to just 1. I'm almost sure that's what he was waiting for. Right there. And I'm keeping my Starfire and my Swipe for when he actually decides to play something. Good, good. That deals with one of them.
My blade be thirsty.
Okay, I mean, that's okay. Whenever a minion takes damage, gain 1 attack. Any minion? Not just his? Okay. So he's trying to decide now whether he needs to attack this one, or attack me, or save the weapon. And if he actually attacks me with his weapon now, then I assume he's got another one up in there. Dude, come now. No! Okay.
Nature will rise against you.
I think it's time for a swipe as well. Take this out.
No.
Although it isn't really a threat. Maybe I won't even swipe it. I'll just throw down the Taunter. This is definitely the most peculiar game I've ever played. It's just strange. That's what it is. Straight up weird. And he attacks, finally. Well done, man. That means he's got another weapon up in there. And that's good for him. So Quest and Adventurer and Swipe. That makes the most sense to me. I was not gonna do that. I was gonna just play the Taunter. But if I can get the Quest and Adventurer out and buff it up a little bit, then I guess that's kind of cool. And once again, having my minions on 3 life makes them durable enough to survive against most of the warrior stuff. So we'll see. He literally has 1 or 2 turns left if he doesn't play something big soon. Dude. Oh! Haha! Well, well. Okay. Jolly good. I like that card. Is he gonna armor up now? I'm still undecided as to what I want to do next. I'm hoping I draw another swipe. I really am. Because I don't want to trade these. I want to actually attack through. Although I guess it could just be time for either the Sea Giant or the Ancient of War. I think so. I think we're going to go with the Sea Giant first. Because we're going to be on 8 mana. And by going for it first, we're going to actually just use every little bit of mana. And I suppose force him to deal with it much quicker. Because it is kind of more scary than the Ancient of War. Is he doing this again? Is he really doing this again? Man, this is a painful game. The AFK timer never catches them. He's obviously doing something else at the same time because they always play their moves right at the end of their turn. Oh, this is such a good unit. Okay, wait. Let's see. I'm going to put the Sea Giant out there, and that's going to be that. We're going to see if he wants to deal with it or not. He could attack there and execute, which would be fine by me. He could attack there and Mortal Strike, also fine by me.
What does the future hold?
It could play that mob. Arcanite Reaper. You're joking, is he just leaving the Sea Giant? This is strange. What? There's nothing that he could possibly do with 1 mana crystal to kill my Sea Giant, which means he's dead in the next turn. He's actually dead in the next turn because I can Starfire, attack through, done. Right? I think so. Oh my goodness, dude. Are you really doing this again? 1 mana. There's nothing to consider here.
I must choose.
I think I just caught him as AFK there. That's why he did I wonder and I must choose at the exact same time. Come on. This is... I'm so happy to be killing this guy. Seriously, so happy. So that's going to put him down on 6. Then I'm going to Starfire. Draw a card. Attack him. And finally be done. Oh, I'm so glad to be getting out of this game. Oh, and we got another win. We got another win, so we didn't just end it with 1. That would have been a little bit pathetic. So I'm happy. That is sadly going to be it for this video, though. You can check back here soon to see whether I'm going to make it a little bit further or not. I might play one more and lose it right away. Who the heck knows? But that is it. Most importantly, though, happy playing against another semi-AFKer in the arena. That seems to be a thing nowadays. I don't know why. Are people just not interested enough in Hearthstone to spend all their time actually watching their screen? Happy that.